You're watching? It's beautiful. On your mark. Get set. Go! These two teams are battling with bionic arms to be the first to put 5 eggs in the bucket and win $20 and control the craziest game show on TV. Double Dare. We've got 3 over here. 3 to 3. We got 4. 1 more over here. You got it. 1 more. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. Let's play Double Dare. And now here's your Double Dare host, Mark Summers. Thank you very much. Thank you, Harvey.
Wow.
Welcome to Double Dare. It's the only show that dares you to win hit great prizes with a run through our crazy obstacle course. One team gets that chance. What do you say? Let's meet them. Raiders over here. Chris and Becky. Let's say hello to them first. Hi, Chris and Becky. Chris is a baseball fan. What's your favorite baseball team? Toronto Blue Jays. And some Canadian folk in the audience today. That happens daily here for some reason. And you playing a soccer league?
Yep.
And how's your team doing this year? Not too good. Sounds like my son's team. They're about 0-3 at this point. Okay, Becky likes to play lacrosse, which is the national sport of Canada, by the way. What other sports do you like?
Hockey.
And?
Hockey.
And field hockey?
Yeah.
Okay, $20 you have on the board right now. You're in the lead. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, we need to introduce the other side, the Mets, Lisa and Neil. Hi, how are you? Lisa also is very active in sports, but she does something else as well. Tell us about your dance career.
I dance and I take tap and jazz.
I've always wanted to do that. I've talked about that on the show. It just sounds like a hard thing to do. Something I get around to. Neil, tell us about yourself.
I like to play football and soccer. I like to run the bike around.
Around the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
Good exercise for you. No money over here just yet, but I promise you'll win some along the way. Probably the same over here. What do you say we play the game, talk about some money and a few other things here on Double Dare? You know, on Double Dare, a right answer gets you dollars, but a dare gets you double, and here's how that works. I'm going to ask you a question, and if you don't know the answer, or you think the team over here or over here doesn't have a clue, you can dare them for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the bucks, and then you either have to answer or take the physical challenge. Let's get started with $20 in the Raiders. Chris and Becky, here's first question, round 1. What is the TV last name of Bill Cosby's family on The Cosby Show? Puts $10 on the board real quick. Brings you up to $30. Here's your next question. Singer Huey Lewis had a small role playing a teacher in what movie? That's right, starring Michael J. Fox, as a matter of fact. Here's the one who told Marty that his band was too loud at the auditions. That's who did that, Huey Lewis. All right, still in control with $40. $10 at stake here. Here's your next question. What U.S. city has the nation's largest public library? You can hear them.
There.
All right, $20 to the Mets. Lisa and Neil, first time we've heard from you. What U.S. city has the nation's largest public library?
Washington.
Washington is incorrect. On the dare, money changes place. $20 over here brings them to 60. New York City, that has the largest public library. Chris and Becky back in control. Here's the question. A Shenandoah National Park ranger has been struck 7 times by the absurdity of life, oh wow, angry visitors who wanted to feed the bears, or lightning. I would hope so. Lightning is what we were looking for. The absurdity of life, only if he was from California. Okay, what electric thing did Jacob Schick invent in 1928? Need an answer, or you can dare them.
There.
All right, $20 to the Mets. Lisa and Neil, no money on the board. Let's put 20 up. What do you say? What electric thing did Jacob Schick invent in 1928?
Electric razor.
That's right, $20 for you, and control. Electric razor. Here's your first question in control. In the Dr. Seuss book, who keeps recommending green eggs and ham?
The cat in the hat.
Incorrect. We were looking for Sam. Sam I Am is the name we're looking for. In Dr. Seuss's book, keeps recommending green eggs and ham. That means control goes back to the Raiders. Chris and Becky. No money changes place, however. What solid color are the dresses worn by the Robert Palmer's backup singers in the Addicted to Love video?
Black.
That's right. Brings you up to 80. Okay. Sounds like an interesting question. Schlem's Canal is a waterway in Yugoslavia, your tear duct, or a TV show that only lasted 3 weeks. Yugoslavia is incorrect. Schlems Canal is a tear duct, is what Schlems Canal is. I just like saying that. Schlems Canal, okay. No money changes hand, but control goes back to the Mets. Schlems Canal, okay, here we go. On the long-running TV show, Schlems Canal, on the long-running TV show, The Dukes of Hazzard, what were the first names of them two Duke boys? Oh, Luke, for $10, brings you up to 30. Damn Duke boys. Damn Duke boys. Yeah, that was on TV for a long time. Okay, here you go. Here's your next question for $10. What's the scientific name for the natural occurrence called the Northern Lights? Very quiet out there.
Yeah.
All right, $20 to the Raiders. What's the scientific name for the natural occurrence called the Northern Lights?
Aurora Borealis.
Very smart. $20. Aurora Borealis is what we were looking for. Pays to listen in to school there, doesn't it? All right, Chris, Becky, back in control with $100. Here's your question worth 10. Axel Foley was the main character's name in what cop comedy movie?
Beverly Hills Cop.
You got it, $10. Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy. Okay, the World Cup is the most prestigious event in which sport?
Soccer.
You're soccer players, you should know that. 120 for you. Okay, $90 separating first and second place. The Raiders still have control half most of this game, as a matter of fact. Going back to him now. What movie character would say, "Go ahead, take my hand"?
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry or Harry Callahan is what we were looking for. Okay, Chris and Becky, when it's 12 noon in Tampa, Florida, what time is it in Dallas, Texas? You can hear them.
10.
10 is incorrect. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock in the morning in Dallas, Texas. Nobody changes control. Back to the Mets. Lisa and Neil for $10. Here's your question. According to a University of Central Florida study, 1 in 7 strangers will A, embarrass you in public, B, be named Doug or Sue, or C, act like they know you if you pretend to know them. A, B, or C? C, act like they know you if you pretend to know them is correct. Give you $40. According to a University of Central Florida study, 1 in 7 strangers will act like they know you if you pretend to know them. That's what it is. $40 in control. What comic book hero does Commissioner Gordon call when in trouble? What comic book hero does Commissioner Gordon call when he's in trouble?
There.
All right, $20 back to the Raiders. What comic book hero does Commissioner Gordon call when he is in trouble?
Batman.
Batman or Robin or Batgirl. 150. Okay. Well, question 18 is what we're coming up to. We're going quickly here, gang. Albert, August, Alfred, Charles, John, Henry. They were all brothers who founded their own circus back in 1882. What do you suppose their last name was?
Barnum.
Barnum is incorrect. Albert, August, Alfred, Charles, John, and Henry, they were the Ringling Brothers. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. So, no money changes place, however, control goes back to the Mets. Lisa and Neil with $40. Here's your question. Name 4 of the 6 different pieces on a chessboard. Name 4 of the 6 different pieces on a chessboard. Or you can dare them.
Pawn.
Pawn is 1.
King.
King is 2.
Queen.
Queen is 3. Need one more.
Knight.
Knight is 4. Very nice. 4 of the 6 different pieces on a chessboard. It was rook, pawn, bishop, knight, king, and queen. $50 over here for the Mets. They are in control. Here's your next question. Paula Chacon's trying to break into the same music business, or into the music business. Maybe she should call her sister for some advice. Who is Paula Chacon's sister? Is it Cher, Madonna, or Sheila E.? You can dare them.
Yeah.
All right, $20 to the Raiders. Chris and Becky bring you up to 170. Paula Chacon's trying to break into the music business. Maybe she should call her sister for some advice. Who is Paula Chacon's sister? Is it Cher? Is it Madonna? Is it Sheila E.? Or you can double dare them back. Madonna is correct for $20. Madonna is what we're looking for $20. That brings them up to 170, and that sound means it's the end of round 1. And with $170, the Raiders, Chris and Becky have the lead. $50 over here, but we're going to come back, come up with some of our crazier stunts, and the money money will double and get really big, I promise. So come back here on Double Dare. We're going to have a great time, I'm sure. We'll see you in just a minute. Welcome back to round two here on Double Dare. That means all the questions are now worth double the dollars. And when you hear this sound, the game is over. All right. We've got a lot of time and a lot of money at stake here. This particular contest, $40 in control of round two. We've got some water balloons over here. We've got some hula hoops over here. You have to toss and get 3 hula hoops between you and your partner. First person to do that, $40. Control of round two. All right. If it falls, you got to pick it up and keep it going. You got to pick it back up. All right. When I say on your mark, get set, go. You start hooping and you start throwing. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. All right. Get it going. That boy, throw them across there. We have one over here. Do another one. Go. Get lots of one over there. Okay. That's the first one. Oops. Didn't work. How are we doing? No. We got one over there. That's through. Okay. That's two. Keep it going. Not yet. Not yet. Almost. We got 2 over here. We need another one. We got it. 3. We got 3 over here. We got 3. Okay, let's go, gang. Go. Okay, they got 3. That brings their total up to $210. They got $40 for that, and also control of round 2. Raiders, Chris and Becky, here's your first question of that round. How much did the Louisiana Purchase cost the United States? You can dare.
Yeah.
All right, worth $40 to the Mets. Lisa and Neil, how much did the Louisiana Purchase cost the United States?
Double Dare.
All right, $80 to Chris and Becky. How much did the Louisiana Purchase cost the United States? Or you can take the physical challenge.
It's like physical challenge.
All right, $15 million is what we were looking for. $15 million. Mets over there. They're going to rest. Raiders, you come out over here. Right over here. All right. What's the matter now? I like to eat cereal in the morning. I don't know about you. And my favorite part is when you get the cereal and you reach inside, and there's always some sort of toy. I think it's Susan. And this is what the toy looks like, as a matter of fact. And what we have down here is some cereal, and there is another orange figure. Another orange figure inside there. Now, we have also added some other figures. They're different colors. You must find the other orange figure. But before I do that, you know what I'm going to do? I have some milk over here. Susan's very nice. She brought some out for me. I think we need to add a little milk here to our cereal, all right? That's cereal. I promise that's cereal. More milk? More milk. All righty. Well, I'll just do it all. All right. What the heck? We'll put more milk in there. All right. This is a sick group. Okay. Well, what you have to do is you can come over this direction. It's a little wet over there. Get down on your knees, though. If you can get down on your knees as well. And I'm going to say on your mark, get set, go. You got to stick your hands in there and feel around. If you get a character, pull it up. If it's orange, you've got it. If it's white, throw it out. Go and get another one. You got 15 seconds. $80 at stake. Bring it up to $290. Give you a good lead. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, start that clock going. Get your hands down in there. What do you have there? Throw them out there. Try and find them. Try and find them. We've got a blue one. We've got an orange one. We found the orange one right over there. $80 brings you up to $290. Let's go play some more. Yeah. I'm going to borrow their towel over there. Okay, $290. Only $50 over here. We got lots of time. Control goes back to the Raiders. Worth $20. Here's your next question. Very quiet in the audience, please. How many bones are there in an arm? How many bones are there in an arm?
There.
All right, over here, $40. The Mets, Lisa and Neil. How many bones are there in an arm?
Double Dare.
Double Dare, $80. Back to the Raiders. Chris and Becky. How many bones are there in an arm? Physical challenge. Looking for 32. 32. I guess maybe you were absent that day from school. I'm sure you listen every day. Why don't we play another physical challenge right over here? Come on, gang. Okay. We're sort of in the mode of breakfast all of a sudden, and instead of having cereal, I like to have eggs from time to time. And what I'm going to ask one of you to do is put on the helmet like Robin has, and what you're going to do is have some eggs tossed in your direction. You got to catch 2 of these in the platter. Now, they don't have to stay whole. They can break. Who's going to be the catcher? Who's going to be the thrower? You're going to be the catcher. All right, put that hat on, and move over here on this side. Okay, the eggs come over here. Dave has those. You need to step right about here. And all you have to do, I'm going to move you up just a bit here. I'm also going to steal the towel because I don't want you to slip. It's a little bit wet over here. And can you just kind of spread that out, Robin? I have hands tied up here. And if you want to put your feet on that, it might be a little bit better move. All right, you can toss those. You got 30 seconds. 2 eggs. Give you an additional $80, bring you up to $370. On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay, cross those legs. Come on, get them in there. Oops, no, you got to put your head down a little bit more than that. Oh, no, you're going the wrong direction. Keep going. Throw more eggs. Oh, my God. Get your head forward. You got 21 seconds. There's one. Hurry up. You got to do another one. Oh, it fell off. Hurry up. You got to get one more egg. No, we're going to count. We're not going to count it. Hurry up. We got to get another one in there. We got it. We're going to give it to them. They got it. With 7 seconds left, an additional $80 brings you up to $370. Let's place the board over there. Come on, gang. Let's get over there. Don't worry about the eggs. Come on, get over here. Towel yourself off. Here you go. Come on. Next question is coming up for the Raiders. Chris and Becky with $370 in the lead. Alrighty. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? Is it 573 feet? Is it 986 feet? Or is it 1,368 feet? Worth $20. All right. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? Is it 573 feet, 986 feet, or 1,368 feet?
1,368 feet.
It's incorrect. Money goes over to the other side. $40 brings them up to $410. We're looking for 986 feet. 986 feet with $410. Here's your next question. How much trash does the average American throw out each day? How much trash does the average American throw out each day? That sound means it's the end of the game, and with $410, the Raiders, Chris and Becky have won the game. Okay, get to split $205. That's $205 a piece, but more important, they get an opportunity at the Double Dare obstacle course. Matt, Lisa, Neal never got control in the second round. It just kind of fell that way. You never know how the questions are. Don't be too disappointed. You know what? $50 is what they get, right? They split that $25 a piece, but more important, you also get some great consolation gifts. Harvey, tell them what they are.
Mark, they both got green slime shampoo. Gets you clean, won't turn you green. Now you can get slimed in your own shower. They both get a case of candies from Nabisco, Sugar Babies and Sugar Daddies, delicious caramel.
Thank you so much, Harvey. Great job as always. Okay, $410 is what Chris and Becky get to split this time around, and they are at the Double Dare obstacle course, starting off with the sewer chute. One of you will attempt to take this one on, and you'll do good, I promise. We'll start off on the platform. And when I say go, you'll go backwards through our chute and down the ladder. Now, when you get to the bottom of the ladder, or maybe halfway through, you got to pull the cord. Pull it as hard as you can. There's one flag actually up there. There's also a surprise. I can't tell you what that is. You'll find out in just a second. Crawl through this tube, pass on the flag to your partner as quickly as possible, and win this.
Your own phone. Garfield phones are here. Garfield phones are real phones that work on any phone system. No special wiring required. Ask for Garfield wherever phones are sold.
Pass that flag on as quickly as you can. Come over to obstacle number 2. A little drum roll there. Our customs inspector. We're going to lift the lid. You'll have to do that. There are articles of clothing. Throw them in any direction as quickly as possible. Underneath one or many, you'll find a flag. Grab it, pass it on, and you'll win this.
Colorful, styling products from Conair. It's high energy, brightly colored styling products including hot curlers, blow dryer, curling iron, and hot comb. High energy by Conair. Colors that energize.
Where some people tend to lose it is they forget to pass the flag. So keep that in mind. Grab the flag, then come over to number 3, the tire swing. Now, I got to tell you, your feet cannot touch the floor on this one. So I will stop you and make you come back. You need to grab up here on top and swing all the way across. And grab the flag, pass it to your partner, and win this.
A new skateboard. The locals only skateboard. 7 black concave maple deck in the new fishtail shape. Furnished complete with knee and elbow pads. And provided by Nash Manufacturing.
Whoever grabs the flag will then jump inside our 1-ton human hamster wheel and get that thing going around as quickly as possible. It has to go around about 1.5 times. The lights will light up, and then you'll see our arms start to come down. When it starts to make its you can jump up and grab that flag. You'll pick up time, and you'll also win this.
A new typewriter. Swintex Collegiate. Today's electronic typing features in a new lightweight portable design for typists on the go. The Collegiate electronic typewriter from Swintex.
The person who gets that flag will then run on over into our tank. Now, the tank is filled to the brim with balloons. Now, way over on the right-hand side as you jump in feet first, our flag. Grab that flag and be careful because, oh, there's Jeffrey. Got some flippers on in there. He'll be out of there by that time. That's worth a gift certificate for how much, Harvey?
Mark, a $250 gift certificate from Toys R Us, the world's biggest and best toy stores. Your favorite place to go with thousands of toys, tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us.
Let me give you the same hint I give everybody else who goes to the tank. The person who grabs the flag can hand that flag out to the person who has their hand outstretched before they get to the end of the tank. grab it, go over here to icy trike. What you have to do is get on the tricycle, push yourself off either from the back or you can pedal across. You are allowed to use your feet. It is quite slippery, let me tell you that. Pedal to the end, reach up, grab the flag, and win this.
Your very own color TV. You'll both be able to watch Double Dare in living color with RCA's Extra 119-inch color television. A great prize from RCA.
Chris and Becky, then you must pass the flag to your partner who will either grab the rope or take hold of this particular part of our wall climb. Pull yourself up, leap for that flag. If you can get it and pass it on to your friend before you come over the other side, you'll pick up more time, and you'll also win this.
It's a VCR. Now you can record and watch Double Dare whenever you want with this VCR from Sharp. It has 8-function remote, 110-channel capability, and it's from Sharp.
Pass that flag onto to your partner who will come over to under the covers. Now you have to go underneath our waterbed here. Get under the covers. Can't pull it up and rip it off and find the flag. You got to crawl underneath. There is a flag in there, I promise. Pick up that flag. Get to the other end in 60 seconds or less, and this will be yours.
A fabulous Disney vacation. The luxury Buena Vista Palace, an official Walt Disney World hotel located in the heart of Walt Disney World Village. You'll dine in award-winning restaurants, enjoy unlimited transportation throughout the vacation kingdom.
At the end of obstacle 8, all they have to do is show us they have the flag on the other end. They don't have to pass it. If they can do it in 60 seconds or less, they've won everything. All right, you ready up there? Don't forget, you may want to back through there. Pick up some time. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on, audience. Cheer them on. Here they go. Go down there quickly. You've already eaten up 3 seconds. Get down there quickly. Pull on that string as hard as you can. Pull on it hard. Pull on it hard. Go ahead, do it. Okay, get the flag. Get the flag. Pass it on. Go over here to customs inspector. Come on out. Come on out. Go over to the tire swing. Come on over to there it is. Pass it on. Okay, you go wait for him on the other side. Go ahead and swing across. Hurry. Grab the flag. Okay, get in there. Okay, go over to the human hamster wheel. Go around quickly. Go around as quick as you can. Get it moving. Forget your shoes. Keep going. Keep going. Quicker. Quicker. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Keep going. It's going. Here comes the arm. It's coming down. Keep going. Jump up and get it. Okay, you go on over. Come on over on the other side. Come on. You get the loose. You don't have your shoes on. Up your little cover. You got 17 seconds. Okay, pass it on. Go on icy track. Come on. Go on over here. You got 12 seconds. Grab the flag. Pass it on. Go over to the walk line. You wait for it. Jump over there. Get it. Get it. Go to the covers. Go to the covers quickly. 1. Oh, time is up. Time is up. Nice try. Nice try. Time is up. I know you're under there. Tell them what they won, Harvey.
Mark the East Counter prize package, including the Garfield phones, the Conair products, the skateboard, the new typewriter, the Toys R Us gift certificate, the TV, and the VCR, a package worth over $2,000 each.
$2,000 each. You got some eggs on top of you. You lost your shoes, but you got 7 out of 8. It was a great day. You're on Double Dare. Join us tomorrow when we come back. Nice to have you. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Skechers lights up your life with S-Lights. Sneakers and boots that light with each skip, step, jump, and hop. Come play with Skechers. And Kids Foot Locker, America Online, with the Kids Only channel. And Nickelodeon, it's the most popular place online for kids. AOL, so easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
This is your announcer, Harvey, saying see you back here next time for more messy fun on Double Dare.
You're watching Nickelodeon on Paramount Plus.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
These two teams are in fierce competition to see who can bounce one ping pong ball into the basket. The first team to get their ball to stay inside the basket will win $20 and control of the craziest game show on TV. Double Dare.
Come on back here. Come on. They won. Come on. Here we go. Back.
And here's your Double Dare host, Mark Summers.
Thank you very much, Harvey. Thank you, and welcome to Double Dare, the game where getting the most dollars gets you a run through the Double Dare obstacle course and a chance at winning 8 great prizes. And before we get going, let's say hello to our teams. First off, the hamsters. Let's hear it for them right over here. Melissa and Heather. Welcome to the show. Nice that you have a big crowd out there who's cheering for you. Melissa, now you are a soccer player, correct?
Yes.
And how's your team doing this year?
Well, we lost every game.
But things will get better, I promise. What position do you play?
Well, sometimes I play center, and sometimes I play right wing.
Which do you prefer?
Right wing.
Very good. Now, Heather is your twin sister, correct?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Sorry to wake you there. I didn't mean to do that, Melissa. Now, Heather, who's older?
I am.
By how many seconds or minutes?
8.
Did you boss her around?
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Well, I wish you a lot of good luck. Trying to stop your winning ways today, however, are the Destroyers. Let's hear it for the Destroyers right over here. All right, Billy, you are a collector of small cars, correct? How many do you have?
84.
And how long have you been collecting those cars?
Since I was about 3.
My goodness, you've been a fan for a long time. Now, Ronnie is your teammate here on the Destroyers. And what kind of collection do you have?
I collect baseball cards.
How many do you have?
A lot.
A lot. Well, that sounds good. All right, you ready to win some money?
Yeah.
How about you ladies over here?
Yes.
All right, well, let's get going, all right? Now, you know, on Double Dare, it's the only game where daring for dollars can double your bucks. And here's how it works, okay? I'm going to ask you a question. And if you don't know the answer, or you think the other team is stumped, you can dare them to answer it for double the money. But you have to be very careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the dollars. And then you have to answer or take the physical challenge, all right? Now, $20 starts off over here because you were the first to get the ball into the basket. You also have control of the game. We're going to start off with our first question. Good luck. Here we go, hamsters. What fast food chain is associated with the Golden Arches?
McDonald's.
Of course, McDonald's for $10. That brings you up to $30. Very nice. Okay, here's your next question. You're still in control. What is the only state in the U.S. named after a president? Got 10 seconds, or you can dare them.
I'll dare them.
You're going to dare them? Now worth $20. What is the only state in the U.S. named after a president?
Washington.
Washington is correct for $20. All right, gentlemen, you now have control of the game. $10 separates first and second place. Here's your question. Which Star Wars movie is Jabba the Hutt in?
Oh, Return of the Jedi.
Is correct for another $10. Next question, aardvark. Aardvark translates literally as A, long nose, B, gum tongue, or C, earth pig. You've got 10 seconds, or you can dare them.
Long nose.
Long nose is incorrect. Incorrect. No money changes place. However, you get control over here. The answer is earth pig. Aardvark translates as earth pig. Sounds pleasant, doesn't it? All right, ladies, you have control. What is the name of Inspector Gadget's niece?
Penny.
Penny is correct for another $10. Okay, nearly half the bones in your body are located in this one place. Where is it? 10 seconds. Or you can dare the Destroyers. Half the bones in your body are located in this one place.
Okay.
Alrighty. Lose control. That means we have to tell you that the answer is your feet. That's what we were looking for, your feet. You get control over here. Gentlemen, here's the next question. In the Winnie the Pooh stories, what's the tiger's name?
Tigger.
Tigger is correct for $10. Brings you up to $40. Little high five action going on over here. $40 here for the Destroyers. $40 over here for the Hamsters. Tie game. Still have control. Here we go. How do killer whales usually travel? Is it A, together in groups called pods, B, on discount fares from travel agents, sure, or C, on the backs of small fish? Or you can dare them.
A.
A, together in groups called pods, that's correct, for $50. Very nice. Here's your next question. Which president is on the $5 bill? 10 seconds, gentlemen. You can dare them. Quickly. Okay, you're going to dare them. You got 5 seconds, ladies. Which president is on the $5 bill?
Lincoln.
Lincoln is correct. Very close game. That was worth $20, and now you have $60, $50 over here. Here's your next question, hamsters. What cartoon character says, I taught putty tat?
Tweety.
Tweety, together. Very nice. A macadamia is what type of food?
A nut.
It's a nut. Are you calling me a nut? No, it's a nut. All right, $80, okay. How many many Earth years equal 1 year on Jupiter? How many Earth years equal 1 year on Jupiter? Is it 1, 12, or 24? Or you can dare them.
I'll dare them.
Okay, beware of the dare now. For $20, how many Earth years equal 1 year on Jupiter? 1, 12, or 24? Or you can double dare them back. 12 is correct. Very good. You are a bright young man. Very nice. Okay, next question. You're still in control. In what movie did Bill Murray get slimed?
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Is correct. Ghostbusters. $80 apiece, according to our score here. You're still in control, and here's your next question. If you attend school from kindergarten through high school, how many school years would that be, assuming you didn't go back or skip any? If you attend school from kindergarten through high school, how many school years would that be?
13.
13 is correct for another $10. No double dares yet. This is terrific. In the video game Donkey Kong, what's the name of the man who was trying to rescue the girl? Yes, Mario is correct. Still a tight game. A kangaroo's baby is called a pain in the neck, a joey, or a mini-roo.
A Joey.
A joey is correct. Another $10. What's the third planet from the sun?
Earth.
Earth is correct. Another $10. $120, $80, $40 separates first and second place. Here is your next question. In the movies, what is Rocky's last name?
Balboa.
You, Adrian, yeah. Rocky Balboa. Next question, gentlemen. How many points on a snowflake?
6.
6 is correct. Another $10. All right, $140, 80 over here. Just $60 separates first and second. Here is your next question. The first commercial chewing gum made in 1848 had the flavor of molasses, maple sugar, or pine sap. You can dare them if you'd like.
There.
You got a dare. All right, ladies, for $20, the first commercial chewing gum made in 1848 had the flavor of molasses, maple sugar, or pine sap. You can double dare them back.
Maple sugar.
You're going to say maple sugar. Incorrect. It's pine sap. That means the $20 goes over here, brings you up to $160 according to our board. Gives you control again. Destroyers, here's your next question. How old was Louis XIV when he was crowned King of France? You can dare them. How old was Louis XIV when he was crowned the King of France? You're going to dare him. Okay, 5 seconds. You can double dare them back. How old was Louis XIV when he crowned the King of France?
We'll double dare.
Double dare. Okay, now worth $40, or you can take the physical challenge. Gonna take the physical challenge. Okay. Answer is, how old was Louis XIV when he was crowned King of France? He was 5 years old. And gentlemen, I think we should move down in this direction. All right, why don't you join me over here? Stand right over here. Just on this side, if you would. There you go. Now, this one is called the cymbal catch. Now, which one of you likes to play cymbals? Any one of you? You're going to give it a shot. All right, I'm going to ask Robin to hand those cymbals to you. Very simple job, and that means I'm going to ask you to come down over here with me. Now, what we're going to do here on this particular physical challenge is quite simple. All you have to do is pick up one of these ping pong balls, throw it over there to your partner, and he has to catch it in the cymbals. Want to give it a shot? Go ahead, give it a try. Oops. You know, it might be a little bit easier if you, just kind of do it that way, all right? You want to try one more? Go ahead, give it another shot. See if you can do it. Very good. Now, that looks pretty easy. Too easy, don't you think, gang? Robin, come here a second. You know what I like to do? Why don't you put the blindfold on this gentleman over here? Hold the cymbals up the way you were holding them. Now, you can tell him. You throw the ball, and you can say, now. If you catch one ball in those cymbals in 30 seconds, $40 more for your team. Understand? All right, you can yell to him whenever you like. You may have to yell kind of loud because I think we're going to have a lot of cheering from our audience. You ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. There we go. Catch it in there. Take them apart again. Good. All in. Almost. Keep going. You've got 25 seconds. Now. Oh, a little quicker. There we go. Now. Oh, my. Come on. Keep trying to. He got it. He got it. Yeah. Congratulations. Very nice. Very good. Put it on here. Why don't we go back to our... That sound means the first round is over. We're going to add $40 over here. Brings you up to $200. Congratulations, Destroyers. Okay, end of round one, but in round two, we're going to take a short break before we come up to that so our crew can set up some of our crazier challenges. But the game isn't over yet because we're going to really double and get quite large here in round two. We're going to come back with more Double Dare right after this. Nice job. Welcome back. Welcome back to round two of Double Dare, where it's still anybody's game because the dollar values are now doubled. And players, when you hear this sound, that means the game's over, all right? Now, this is fairly simple, or so it seems, and probably simpler for me since I don't have to do it. We have feathers here. We have a yellow one for the gentleman, a red one for the ladies. All you have to do is use your flippers that we have attached to your hands to flip them with the air over to where I'm going to be standing, which is over here. First person to do that gets $40 additional and control of round two. Everybody understand? All right, I'm going to move over here then. Don't forget, you have to get it past me. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Well, our judge says the ladies did it. Congratulations, ladies. Okay, let's go back and play some more Double Dare. Okay, our non-partial judge says the hamsters take control. That brings them up to $120, and you have control. Here's your first question in round two for Melissa and Heather. What does it mean to use only uppercase letters?
To write in cursive or handwriting.
I'm sorry?
In cursive or in handwriting.
Cannot accept that. I don't believe. What does it mean to use only uppercase letters? We're looking for all capital letters. That's what we were looking for, all capital letters. Okay? So you lose control, and this question is worth $20. Goes over here to Billy and Ronnie. What does YMCA stand for? YMCA, what does it stand for?
There.
You're going to dare. Okay, worth $40. What does YMCA stand for? You can double dare them back.
Can we take a physical challenge?
You can't take the physical challenge, no. You have to double dare them back, and they have that opportunity. So it's now worth $40. You can guess, or you can double dare them. What does YMCA? We're looking for Young Men's Christian Association. All right, back over here to control for the destroyers. Here's your next question. Which part of every cell links up like a twisted ladder? Which part of every cell in your body links up like a twisted ladder? You can dare them?
There.
Okay, now worth $40. Which part of every cell links up like a twisted ladder? You can double dare them back worth $80.
Double dare.
All right, now it's worth $80, or you can take the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge. What part of every cell links up like a twisted ladder? We're looking for DNA. That's what we're looking for. Gentlemen, why don't we step over here and take a look at our next physical challenge? All right, you right down here. Now, Robin is going to come over here and show me exactly what we have. We have a pancake. This is very easy. A pancake is here. And we have an empty plate. Now, all I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to stand, say in this direction. Why don't you turn around, face the other direction. Hold on to this. And I'm going to have your partner stand over here, back to back, okay? Now, what your job is to flip that over your shoulder, over to your partner's shoulder, and he'll catch it. And if you do that in about 20 seconds, that's it. You'll win some money, $80 as a matter of fact. Okay, you about ready to go? You know what? This pancake looks a little empty to me. I like to eat it with something on it. Dave, where's Dave? Dave's going to help me out here. Let me have that pancake just for a second. Hold on to that. And I don't know about you, but from time to time, I've got, what do I have here? I've got some cherries, I think, or some jelly. I'm going to put that on there. I've got, you don't want anything on it? This is my show. Wait a minute. And then we've got some syrup. I'm going to put syrup on there. And how many of you like whipped cream on your, sure, why not? All righty. All right, we're going to do that. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to, now, not yet. When I say go, you just have to flip that over. You catch it. You've got 20 seconds to do it. You do that, you got $80. All right, you ready? One more thing. Hold on. I'm not quite ready yet, as a matter of fact. What I'd like to do is, don't go away, guys. Have a good time out there. I just kind of want to protect myself here, as a matter of fact. So, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Here we go. That's it. All right, he got it first time. He got it. Stop it right there. Just needs one. Just needs one. Congratulations. They did it, and that's $80. Let's play some more Double Dare. There you go, Robin. Let's hear it for him. See? You were all concerned that you were going to get messy. You were terrific. You ever work in a restaurant at all?
No.
You should think about doing that. Okay. $320 over here. $120. $200 separates. Let's carry on with round two. What's the highest title you can earn in the Army? Worth $20.
5-star Major General.
Not what we're looking for. We're looking for General of the Armed Forces. That is the one we're looking for. So you lose control. We're going to move right over here. That sound means the game is over, and the Destroyers have won Double Dare today. Congratulations. Very nice. All right, Billy and Ronnie split $320. That's $160 a piece, and you also get an opportunity to go to our Double Dare obstacle course. We're going to do that in just a few seconds. Hamsters, Melissa and Heather, nobody goes away empty-handed. You get to split $120. That's $60 a piece. You did a great job. And you also get some terrific consolation prizes. Harvey, why don't you tell the ladies what they won?
You get a month's supply of Bubble Yum Bubblegum. Yum it up with Bubble Yum. Green Slime Shampoo. Gets you clean, won't turn you green. Every kid needs a hug, and these Hug a Pet animal backpacks and stores everywhere give kids of all ages a best friend to carry school books or toys. Furnished by Hug a World.
Thank you, Harvey. Harvey, the only man in America with just one name, and we'll find out his other name maybe someday. Who knows? Well, you ready for this obstacle course?
Yeah.
Look exciting to you?
Yeah.
It does to me as well. Well, they start off today with the recipe tire run. Now, let me explain this. We have tires there. You see the football players kind of go through it and practice from time to time. Well, today we're making Double Dare cake, gentlemen, and we have some brown sugar, some chocolate frosting, some eggs, sorted other things in there. If you get through that quick enough, as I'm sure you will, and you get that flag, Harvey's going to tell you what you're going to win.
Video games. A super value from Atari. The new Atari 7800 video game system that plays video games only a computer could play before.
Okay, if you want to follow me in this direction, man, we will find obstacle number 2. It's called the Syrup Canal, and guess what it's filled with?
Lime syrup.
You got it. It smells like lime syrup, doesn't it? Go underneath there, grab that flag, and you'll win this.
A metal detector. White's Coinmaster metal detector for hours of treasure hunting fun with feather touch tuning and features usually found on costlier models from White's Electronics.
Okay, that's obstacle number 2. Then we move over to obstacle number 3. You pass that flag up to your partner who goes up this ramp full of chocolate syrup. We've got chocolate syrup. Jump up to that ramp, come down the slide into some whipped cream and some chocolate pudding. Don't forget to grab your flag, however, and pass it on to your partner. Do that correctly, you'll win this.
$125 gift certificate from Toys R Us. The world's biggest and best toy store is your favorite place to go with thousands of toys and tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us.
Okay, this one's called the Nightmare, and you're looking for flags. You continue to look for flags. It looks something like this. Your partner will come over, rip that open. I think it's Velcro together. There are several feathers in there. Let me tell you, guys. I mean, lots of feathers. I want you to just throw those feathers wherever you want. Find the flag. Now, your other partner can tell you where it is, but he sees one that you dumped out and you don't see it. Go and say it's over there to your left or to your right, okay? Do that, you're going to win this.
A brand new bike. The Ross Compact Lightweight Bicycle is filled with the finest parts available today. Beautiful. Fast ride if you're looking for
Peanuts. There's a flag that wade yourself through the peanuts. Jump out over there, pass the flag, and you're going to win this.
your own telescope. Bushnell's astronomical telescope is one of the finest in the world. Big 910-millimeter objective lens focal length brings heavenly bodies 227 times closer. Furnished by Bushnell.
Okay, this one is called Icy Trike. We think this ought to be the big someday. It's kind of an interesting effect with a tricycle, and we have this bottom greased with some bizarre substance that makes it very slippery. So you'll get on and pedal across. Now, I'm going to tell you that you can use your feet this time. If you find yourself pedaling around and it takes too long, use your feet to get yourself across. Grab that flag, you're going to win this.
A color television. Hitachi's 19-inch color television, 100% solid-state video. Features memory fine-tuning, lighted channel indicator, and quick start technology from Hitachi.
All right, this may be the most difficult one, Ronnie and Billy. This is the rope climb. You have to grab the rope, pull yourself up, and leap over to the other side. Grab the flag as you're going over, or you can jump up and get it. You do that, you're going to win this prize.
It's a VCR. Now you can record and watch Double Dare whenever you want with this VCR from Sharp. It has an 8-function remote and 110-channel capability from Sharp.
Okay, listen closely on this one. Now, the person who is not going over on this particular stunt, on this particular part of the obstacle, should go over there and sit on the other side of the teeter-totter. I'll tell you why. Because if you're over there, the person who comes off our rope will jump onto this. You'll lift your partner up there, grab the flag. You do that in 60 seconds or less. Harvey, tell them what the win.
A fabulous vacation! The luxury Buena Vista Palace, an official Walt Disney World hotel, located in the heart of Walt Disney World Village. You'll dine in award-winning restaurants and enjoy unlimited transportation throughout the vacation kingdom.
Okay, you're going to get messy. Don't worry about it. It's not important. The main thing is to do this in 60 seconds or less. You'll win all those prizes, okay? Who's going to start things off? You are. All right, what I want you to do is start over here. Do not start off until I say go. What you may want to do is come down and get yourself in position right over here, because when he hands you the flag, you got to go underneath there. Everybody cheer him on. Are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, he's making his way through. Grab the flag. Pass it on. Okay, I want you to go right through the trough here. Grab that flag. Pass it on. Pass it on. Come on over here and get it. Come on over here and get it. Save time. All right, go up there now. Go up the chocolate syrup ramp quickly. Do it as quickly as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Pull yourself up. Grab those bars up there. Come on. Okay, pull yourself up. Keep going. We've got 36 seconds all the way down. All right. Grab the flag. Grab the flag. Pass it on. All right, over here to the pillows. Here we go. Open it up. Rip it up. Come on, rip it up. Grab a flag in there. Get a flag. There it is. Pass it on. There you go. Go to the tank. Hurry up. You got 20 seconds. Go in there. Jump in there. Get the flag. Get the flag. All right, come on over here and grab it. Pass it on. Pass it on. You got 11 seconds. Get on the trike. Get on the trike. Come on, push yourself across quickly. Push yourself across. Get the flag. Pass it on. Go over here. You got 3 seconds. Pull yourself up. Oh, time is up. Time is up. Why don't you come down here? Let's give them a round of applause. They did a great job. Come on over here. Harvey, listen to the prize you won. Harvey, tell them what they've won.
They've won the Atari video games, the metal detector, the Toys R Us $125 gift certificate, the bike, the telescope, and the color TV.
All right, that's terrific. We'll see you tomorrow with Boy Double Dare. Congratulations. Way to go. Nice job. Very good. All right, let's come over here and take a look at what we went through here, guys, huh? Look at this. You went right through there and it's scattered all over the
Every contestant on Double Dare receives a free pair of Reebok sneakers. Reebok, the official shoe of Double Dare, because life is not a spectator sport.
You're watching Nickelodeon on Paramount Plus.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
These two teams are battling to see who can bring the colored balloons first to win $20 and control of the game show that doubles your chances to win Double Dare. And now, here's your Double Dare host, Mark Summers.
Thank you very much. Wow. Nice group today. Thank you. Welcome to Double Dare, the game where getting the most dollars gets you a run through the Double Dare obstacle course and a chance at winning 8 great prizes. Let's get going. Say hello to our teams today. Starting off, interesting name with the Spaz Balls, Scott and Cinda. Over here, let's hear it for them, folks, huh? Spaz Balls. Which one of you came up with that name? You did, alrighty. Scott, you like to wrestle, I understand, right?
Yes.
Pretty good at it?
Okay.
And what else do you like to hunt? Huh?
Yeah, I like to hunt a lot.
What do you hunt?
White-tailed deer.
I like eating Bambi to me.
Yeah.
But,
No, his father.
okay. Cinda, yeah, it kind of bothers me. Tell me about yourself. You like to swim, I've been told.
Yeah, swim all year round.
And you play a musical instrument, correct?
Yes.
Now, why? So you get a little embarrassed about it, and there shouldn't be. It's tough to do. You play the violin, right?
Yes.
How many years you been doing that?
Since 4th grade.
Would you like to be in an orchestra someday and do it professionally?
Maybe.
I bet you'd be good. All right, good luck to these Spaz Balls. Let's say hello now to the Stooges right over here.
Is it that?
Marty. Okay. Marty, tell us about your hobbies.
I don't know. I like to draw, and I tried to skateboard. I'm not that good.
No?
No.
What kind of drawing do you do?
Mostly cartooning.
That sounds very good. Do you take lessons?
No, my mom wants me to, but
Just tell her you're a natural talent. There's no problem with
yeah, I'm fine on it.
And Kelly, you are a soccer player. What position do you play?
Right wing.
Do you play in a league on a regular basis?
Away league. Yeah.
Very good. Sounds good. Well, we wish you a lot of luck. You started off with $20 because you pop balloons quicker than folks over here. You all ready to win some money as well?
Yes. Yes.
All righty. Now, you know, Double Dare is the only game where daring for dollars can double your bucks. And here's how it works. I'm going to ask a question, and if you don't know the answer or you think the other team is stumped, you can dare them to answer it for double the money. But be careful because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the dollars. Then what you have to do is answer the question or take the physical challenge. All right, we've already told you $20 over here. You get control. The Stooges do. Spazballs, good luck as well. Here's your first question. What TV talk show host is actress Marlo Thomas married to? Worth $10.
Phil Donahue.
Is correct for $10. Way to go. Okay, second question. Acupuncture for $10. Acupuncture was first popularized in what country? You can dare them back.
Okay, dare.
We're gonna dare. Worth $20 now. Acupuncture was first popularized in what country? It's worth $20, or you can double dare them back.
I would say China.
China is correct for $20. Nice job there, Scott. Nice job. All right, $10 separates first and second place, and we're going to move on with our next question. You have control. What is the name of the robot in the movie Short Circuit? 10 seconds.
We're gonna dare them.
We're going to dare. Worth $20. What is the name of the robot in the movie Short Circuit? 5 seconds. You can double dare them back.
We'll double dare.
All right, $40. What is the name of the robot in the movie Short Circuit, or you can take the physical challenge?
We're gonna take the physical challenge.
Okay, the answer is number 5. That was the name of the robot, number 5. And I think it's time to come right down here and do our first physical challenge. All righty, gang. Things look fairly simple. What we need is somebody to sit on this chair. I'm not going to tell you what it's about yet. Who wants to take a seat? Do it? All right, why don't you move right down this direction. You have not, you can actually grab that seat right there. Now, you haven't actually graduated from high school yet, but when you do, you wear a silly hat like this called a mortarboard. Can you put this on for me? It has a little strap, as a matter of fact. And just put that on your head and strap it on, because I'm going to tell you in a second a little thing that we'd like you to do. Doesn't he look terrific there, huh? All right, we have some cups and saucers, and what you have to do is stack 3 cups and 3 saucers up on top of his head, okay? If you do that in 20 seconds or less, $40 will be yours. That'll bring you up to 60. You'll take a lead by $30, all right? So you can stack, they have to be 3 cups, 3 saucers on top here, any way you'd like. Understand? On your mark, get set, go. Here we go, 20 seconds. 3 cups is all they need, and they did it. We're going to give it. We got it. I think we got it. Let's hear it for them. They did it in about 9 seconds. Nice job. It was long enough. You know, you were very smart. Let me say that you were very intelligent. We've tried that out with a couple of people, and what most people do is they stack a cup and then a saucer and a cup and a saucer, but you were intelligent. I said, put them up there any way you want. Brings you up to $60. Let's play some more double dare. Come on. Okay, you still have control. Yeah, you can just place that right down there. No problem. $60 there, $30 over on this team, and Spazballs. I love saying Spazballs have control. The main ingredient in tofuti is whipped cream, bean curd, or milk.
Bean curd.
Is correct for another $10. All right, carrying on. A pickle is made from what fruit? You have 10 seconds.
Cucumber.
Is correct. Another $10. Cucumber is right. Spazballs carrying on with the lead. Here's the next question. What is Batman's real name?
We're gonna dare him.
Gonna dare him. Worth $20 over here, Stooges. What is Batman's real name?
Double dare.
Double dare. $40 or the physical challenge. What is Batman's real name?
We're gonna have to take the
Gonna
physical
take. Okay.
challenge.
He's so thrilled about that too. Bruce Wayne is the name we're looking for. What is Batman's real name? Bruce Wayne. All righty, gang. Why don't you say we move down in this direction one more time? What's that? What'd you say? You didn't want to come down here?
Well, it's like a little laugh.
No, you're gonna have a great time. I gotta tell you. This is called putting the squeeze on. What we're gonna do is ask you to fill this glass with water. Sounds fairly simple, wouldn't you agree? But what I'm gonna ask you to do is I'm gonna ask one of you to take the sponge, dip it into the water, toss it across the stage to your friend, and they have to squeeze the sponge right into the cup. Now you have to fill it up to this line. That's all you have to do. This time you've got 20 seconds. Who's the tosser and who's the receiver? He's the tosser. All right, you're gonna move down there. You're gonna move over here. First thing you gotta do, when I say go, you stick it in there, soak it up good, and then as soon as it's full of water, throw it across there. You gotta squeeze it in there, fill it up to that red line. You've got 20 seconds. Are you ready? On your mark, Get set, go. All right, let's cheer them on here. Do it quickly. Get it over there. Squeeze that in. Squeeze it quickly. All right, get the other one over there. Come on. There we go. Almost there. Keep it going. We got 17 seconds. 16, 15, 14. One more time. I think we just about it. We got it. We got it. All right. Nice job. Nice job. All righty. Why don't you towel yourselves there?
Thank you.
You got $40 additional on that one. That's terrific. And that brings you up to $120. Nice job. Okay, you still have control, and $90 separates first and second place. Here we go. Here's your next question. In Greek mythology, on what mountain do the most powerful gods live?
We're gonna dare the other team.
Okay, worth $20 in Greek mythology. On what mountain do the most powerful gods live?
Mount Olympus.
Is correct. Brings you up to $50. Okay, Stooges, you are now in control. Here's your question. In what city is it illegal to take a pig into a building? Is it Berkeley, California, St. Paul, Minnesota, or Kansas City, Missouri? There, worth $20. Back over here. In what city is it illegal to take a pig into a building? Is it Berkeley, California, St. Paul, Minnesota, or Kansas City, Missouri? You can take a guess.
Berkeley, California.
Berkeley, California is incorrect. It is St. Paul, Minnesota. That means the money goes over here, $20 more for the Stooges, and they regain control. Okay, here's your question. Who created Snoopy? No answers out there. Who created?
Charles Schultz.
Charles Schultz is correct. Charles Schultz is his name. $80 for you. You carry on with control. Which bird flies straight up like a helicopter?
Dare.
You're going to dare. Worth $20. Which bird flies straight up like a helicopter?
A hummingbird.
Is correct. Very nice. $140. 140, 80 over here. $60 separates first and second place. You regain control. Spazballs, here is your... Sounds so silly, doesn't it? Okay, before she sold peanut butter, Annette Funicello used to put on ears on what kids show? $10.
We're gonna dare him.
You're going to dare him. Okay, worth $20. Before she sold peanut butter, Annette Funicello used to put on ears on what kids show?
The Mickey Mouse Show.
Is correct. Mickey Mouse Club will accept it. $100 up there. Okay, that sound means the end of round one, and the Spazballs have $140. $100 over here for the Stooges, but things can really change in our second round because the dollar doubles, and we're going to come back to that and a lot more fun right after this. Welcome back to round two of Double Dare, where it is still anybody's game because all the dollar values are now doubled. And players, when you hear this sound, that's the sound we were waiting for. That means the game is over. We're right on top of that over there. That's all right. Sounds good. We're having fun. Now we have 4 people here who look like they may be related to Kermit the Frog. They have these weird web things on the end of their hands, and they are flippers. Normally, people would put those on their feet, but not on Double Dare. We put them on our hands. Your mission, should you attempt to do it, and hopefully you will be to take that feather and just with the air of flapping your flippers back and forth, you have to get that feather over to where I'll be standing over here. First one to go past me is $40 and control of second round. All right, everybody understand? I will move over in this direction then. First one to go past me. Let me try and center myself. $40 in control of round 2. On your mark. Get set. Go. All right, here we go. What do you think? The red one. Our judges say the red one. All righty, let's move back and play some more Double Dare. Alrighty, the red one. Who was the red one? Mr. Darby, our famous producer. We're on this side. Already good. So that means you get $40 additional. That ties the game. We have $140 apiece. You have control of round 2, and here's your first question. Which of these snakes is not poisonous? Is it a cobra, a python, or a rattlesnake?
Python.
Python is correct. Brings you up to $160. Still have control there, Stooges. Here's your question. What was the name of George Washington's wife?
Martha.
Martha Washington is correct. $200. And speaking of names, what is Madonna's last name before she married Sean Penn, of course?
Dare.
All right, now worth $40. What is Madonna's last name before she married Sean Penn?
We're gonna double down.
All right, now worth $80 would bring you up to $260. What is Madonna's last name before she married Sean Penn? Or you could go for the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Anybody in the audience know her name? What is it? Chacon, that's right. That is absolutely correct. Unfortunately, you don't win any money, but we're going to give these folks to win a little bit more. We'll do our next physical challenge. Come on over here. Come on down here, gang. Now, I believe this is the first time you've had a physical challenge. Am I correct?
You're correct.
Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he is. Can't wait. All right. Anyone of you been to Hawaii before? Never been. You know they hula there, right? Can either one of you hula hoop? Can you? All right. Maybe you should take charge there. Robin has a hula hoop, which I'd like you to put around your body, and maybe step down this direction just a bit. Now, your job is to come down here, get these balloons, which just happen to be filled with water, and your job is to toss them between the hoop and the body. So you will get going with the hoop. Let's see how well you do here. It's been a while. Very good. How about a round of applause for that? That's very nice. Okay, you can stop that. You have to get 3 balloons between her body and the hoop in 15 seconds. Should be fairly easy. If you do that, $80. $80. Alrighty, on your mark.
5,
You don't have to toss them. You go right up and drop them by.
6,
On
7,
your mark.
8,
Get set.
9,
Go.
10, 11,
No, turn them on. No, it doesn't work. Here we go. You got to get it between her and the hoop. Keep going. Okay, that's one. That's one. Do another one. Get through one way. You got 5 seconds. Go. You got to do another one. Keep going. You got 1 second. Keep going. No. Judges, we got it. We get it. Absolutely. We got it. Congratulations. Come on. Okay. $80 goes to that side, brings you up to $260, $140 over here, and we will carry on. You still have control, Stooges. What was the first name? What was the first movie, rather? What was the first movie that Whoopi Goldberg starred in that won her an Academy Award nomination? $20.
The color purple.
Is correct. Color purple is correct. Where can you receive 2 credits for a summer course on UFOs? Is it Southeast Missouri State University, Cape Canaveral, or Space Shot U? Worth $20.
There.
You got it there. Worth $40. Where can you receive 2 credits for a summer course on UFOs? Is it Southeast Missouri State University, Cape Canaveral, or Space Shot U? Bring you up to 180 if you're correct.
Oh, space shot.
Space Shot University is incorrect. We were looking for Southeast Missouri State University. $40 goes over here, brings you up to $320 in control. Okay, Stooges, here we go. Where is a butterfly's taste buds? $20.
Let's down.
Got it here. $40. Where is a butterfly's taste buds?
We're gonna double down.
Okay, worth $80 now. Where is a butterfly's taste buds, or you can take the physical challenge?
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge. All right. Butterfly's taste buds are in its feet. In its feet. All right. Time to play physical challenge. Another $80 at stake. Let's come down here. Okay. Only on Double Dare is it okay to break dishes, and we're going to ask you to do something just down this way. Susan, I want you to come down in this direction. What we're going to ask you to do is to hold on to the cups and the saucers from the bottom. But then what you have to do is release the bottom and catch the cup and saucer on top. All right? Now, as that happens, do you understand what I'm saying here? Okay, if he drops them and doesn't do it, then it's up to you to help him pick things up and stack them back up again, all right? Are you going to do it? Why don't you come down here center stage, hold on to the bottom, all right? You may want to put hands on either side. It might be a little bit easier. And your job is, see if I can help you out and make this easy as possible, to drop those and then to try and catch that. The cup has to stay on top of the saucer. You understand?
Yeah.
Right? If it drops, up to you to pick them up. You have 20 seconds to do this. This, and this. And before that drops, catch it. All right? On your mark, you have 20 seconds. Get set, go. He got it. First time. Very nice. You did it. All right, that sound means the game is over. We're going to add $80 over here. Brings you up to $400, and that means you've won the game. Congratulations. Let's hear it for them. All right. $400 for the Stooges. We have $140 over here for the Spaz Balls. That means you get to split that, and that's $70 a piece. Not bad. Nobody goes away empty-handed, however, on Double Dare. Harvey, tell them what other prizes they've won.
You get a month's supply of Bubble Yum Bubble Gum. Yum it up with Bubble Yum. Green slime shampoo. Gets you clean, won't turn you green. And every kid needs a hug. These Hug a Pet animal backpacks at stores everywhere give kids of all ages a best friend to carry school box or toys.
we're going to move on to our obstacle course. You've already won $400, but this is what really counts. We're going to start off with the recipe tire run. Quite simply, you go through the tires with your feet, and today we're making double dare cake. So you've got some eggs, brown sugar, and some chocolate sauce. And if you do that correctly, as I'm sure you will, Harvey's going to tell you what you're going to win.
A video game, a super value from Atari. The new Atari 7800 video game system that plays video games only a computer can play before.
Okay, then you're going to follow along here, pass the flag to your partner. We're going to do the syrup canal. It's filled with green syrup today. Slide through there, pass the flag on, and you'll win this.
A metal detector. White's Coinmaster metal detector for hours of treasure hunting fun. With feather-cut tuning and features usually found on costlier models from White's Electronics.
Okay, obstacle number 3 is the Sunday slide. We see Jeffrey up there. We'll talk about him in just a second. You go up this ramp. It's full of chocolate syrup. You jump up there on that level, down the slide, into some whipped cream and chocolate sauce, and it's a gift certificate for how much at Toys R Us?
$125 gift certificate from Toys R Us, the world's biggest and best toy store. Is your favorite place to go with thousands of toys and tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us.
Okay, Kelly and Marty, this is called the Nightmare. What we have here is a flag, and there is a flag buried inside this huge pillow. There are thousands of feathers in there. Rip it open. I believe it's closed with Velcro. Rip that thing open. Toss those feathers wherever you have to toss them. Grab that flag, pass it on. You're going to win this.
A brand new bike. The Ross Compact Lightweight Bicycle is built with the finest parts available today. Beautiful to look at, fast to ride. If you're looking for an elegant racing machine, this is it.
Okay, Kelly and Marty, pass that flag on. We're going to jump in here to the tank. You just hop up on these little stools, dive across. There is a flag buried inside there. Pull yourself out, pass the flag on, and you'll win this prize.
Video cassettes. A selection of video cassettes featuring Bring On the Night, the Rod Stewart concert, and Care Bears 1. Viewing for the whole family. Furnished by Carl Lorimar Home Video.
Okay, Icy Trike is the name of this next obstacle. Jump on after you've grabbed the flag and wheel yourself across. Now, this is full of a really icy, slippery kind of substance, so you can use your feet. You don't have to keep it on the pedals. You can push yourself across, all right? Get to the other side, and you're going to win this prize.
Your own television. Hitachi's 19-inch color television, 100% solid-state video, memory fine-tuning, lighting channel indicator, quick start technology from Hitachi.
Okay, you're going to walk down up to the rope climb, and this is probably the most difficult one on the course. You have to pull yourself up, go over the other side, jump down, grab the flag, and you'll win this.
It's a VCR. Now you can record and watch Double Dare wherever you want with this VCR from Sharp. It has 8-function remote, 110-channel capability from Sharp.
Okay, Marty and Kelly, now very important. Whoever is not going over the rope climb should be over there sitting down as quickly as they can, because whoever jumps over here, grabs the flag, will then sit down in our sauce of, what do we have? We have bananas and cherries and all sorts of good things like that. Lift your other partner up to grab that flag. Do that in 60 seconds or less, and you're going to win this. Tell him, Harvey.
A fabulous vacation at luxury Buena Vista Palace, an official Walt Disney World hotel. Located in the heart of Walt Disney World Village, you'll dine in award-winning restaurants, enjoy unlimited transportation throughout the vacation kingdom.
Okay, we have gift certificates. We have trips. We have wonderful prizes. You've already won the $400. We're going to have some fun now. You all ready?
Yes.
You ready, Marty? Who's going to start things off? All right, you're going to start over here. Not till I say go. You've got 60 seconds to complete all 8 obstacles. You may want to station yourself down there so you can pick up some time. Have a good time. Be careful. Enjoy yourself. On your mark. Get set. Go! Okay, we're through the double dare cake. Get down on the other side quickly. Grab that flag. Grab the flag. Okay, get up there as quick as you can. Move quickly. We're down to 51 seconds. Pull yourself up. Get up there as quickly as you can. Keep going. Pull yourself up. Go ahead. Jump up on the platform now. Okay, up the platform, down the slide, and into the whipped cream. Get in the whipped cream. Okay, pass the flag on. Hurry up. Go over here to the pillow. Over to the pillow. Okay, get in there. Rip. Get it in. Get that. Get it. Dig it out. Over here. Check over here. Get it over here. Okay, pass it on. There's a flag. Hurry up. Get in there. Okay, go ahead and jump in. Jump in. Come on. You've got 18 seconds. All right, go on the icy track. Come on, quick. All right, go across. Use your feet. You can use your feet. Get on over there, Kelly. Get over there, Kelly. Okay, over on the wall. Okay, get on the other side. Go sit on the other side now. Pull yourself up. Come on, you've got 1 second. Oh, time is up. Time is up, Kelly. Yes. What a strange predicament to be in. My goodness. All right, you got 6 done. And let's tell them what prizes they won, Harvey.
Okay, Mark, they've each won the Atari games, the metal detector, the gift certificate from Toys R Us, a 12-speed bike, the video cassettes, and their very own TV.
All righty, nice job. Come on over here, Marty. Come on over here. You're sliding all over the place. Well, what was the best sensation? What did you enjoy going through? That stuff over there in the whipped cream? How about over here? Our camera's over here. Let's turn around and take a look.
Oh, well.
How was the green slime?
Oh, they got my eyes. That wasn't that fun.
Wasn't that fun? You're a little bit sticky as well. We want to say you had a great time. I had a great time today. Hope you did. $400, lots of prizes. Join us tomorrow on Double Dare. See you then.
Every contestant on Double Dare receives a free pair of Reebok sneakers. Reebok, the official shoe of Double Dare, because life is not